For more than 3 centuries, a legend has haunted the pine forests of southern New Jersey. A creature born of curse and nightmare, said to fly above the trees, stalk the marshes, and unleash a scream so unearthly it can stop you cold. Some dismiss it as folklore. Others swear they've seen it themselves. But whether you believe or not, one thing is certain. The story of the Jersey Devil is older, darker, and more terrifying than you might think. The tale begins in the early 1700s, in the days when the Pine Barrens were home to outcasts, poor settlers, and those who lived on the fringes of society. Among them was a woman known only as Mother Leeds. She already had 12 children and lived in poverty. When she found herself pregnant for the 13th time, she cursed the child in anger, declaring it would be the devil himself. On a stormy night, the cursed child was born. At first, it appeared human, but within minutes, the baby began to change. Its body stretched unnaturally, its skin grew rough and scaly, horns sprouted from its head, and massive wings unfolded. Before the horrified family, it killed the midwife, let out a bone-chilling shriek, and shot up the chimney into the storm. From that night on, locals claimed the Leeds Devil, later renamed the Jersey Devil, haunted the Pine Barrens. Descriptions vary, but most witnesses agree on one thing. It is not of this world. They describe the body of a kangaroo or goat, bat-like wings stretching over 12 feet, a horse-like head with glowing red eyes, cloven hooves, and a forked tail. Its cry is said to be a piercing scream, part human wail and part animal shriek, echoing through the stillness of the forest. For decades, farmers reported finding livestock slaughtered in ways no natural predator could explain. Hoofprints appeared in places no animal should reach, across rooftops, on frozen rivers, and even high in trees. But the most famous wave of sightings came in January of 1909. Newspapers from Camden to Philadelphia were filled with reports of the devil terrorizing towns. Schools closed out of fear. Factories shut down. Armed men patrolled the woods. Strange tracks appeared across roofs, fields, and even inside buildings. Hundreds claimed to see the beast flying through the sky, and even police officers reported firing at it, only to watch it disappear unharmed. That week, the Jersey Devil was front-page news across the country. The sightings didn't end with 1909. Throughout the 20th century and into the present, the devil has been blamed for eerie cries in the night, mutilated animals, and terrifying roadside encounters. Truckers have reported seeing it glide over lonely highways in the dead of night. Hunters claim to hear its wings when the forest falls silent. Hikers speak of being followed, only to turn and glimpse a pair of glowing red eyes in the brush. Some say it circles homes on stormy nights, letting out a blood-curdling scream before vanishing into the trees. Even in recent decades, locals continue to call authorities about mysterious shrieks in the Pine Barrens that no owl, fox, or coyote could produce. Of course, skeptics argue the legend is nothing more than myth. Some suggest the original story came from political rivalries. The Leeds family was unpopular in colonial New Jersey, and calling their child a devil may have been slander that spiraled into folklore. Others believe misidentifications fueled the legend. Perhaps large birds like sandhill cranes, whose wingspans reach 7 feet and whose cries can sound eerily human. Some chalk it up to mass hysteria, a community feeding on fear during long, dark winters. Yet, even with all the rational explanations, the sightings never stop. Year after year, people with no connection to each other report the same impossible creature. Part of what makes the Jersey Devil so enduring is its home, the Pine Barrens. Nearly 1 million acres of dense forest, swampy marshland, and twisting rivers. It's a place where you can travel for hours without seeing another soul. where the canopy blocks out the stars, and where silence feels heavy. Many call it beautiful. Others say it feels wrong. Either way, it's the perfect hiding place for something not meant to exist. Over the centuries, the Jersey Devil has become more than just a legend. It's a symbol of New Jersey itself. You'll find it on sports logos, featured in local festivals, even referenced in TV shows and movies. The NHL team once carried its name proudly, the New Jersey Devils. But beneath the commercialization lies something far more unsettling. Hundreds of years of eyewitnesses, from farmers and police officers to hunters and everyday families. People who had nothing to gain and everything to lose by admitting what they saw. So the question remains, is the Jersey Devil just a story passed down through generations? Or is there truly something waiting in the shadows of the Pine Barrens? The next time you find yourself driving through southern New Jersey at night, remember this. When the trees grow thick and the air falls silent, listen closely. You might hear the rush of wings above you. You might see red eyes burning in the darkness. And if you hear a scream tear through the forest, you may have just crossed paths with the Jersey Devil. Would you dare spend a night in the Pine Barrens? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more stories of dark legends and the unexplained, subscribe to the Hollow Files and join me as we dig deeper into the unknown.